Hi guys, welcome back to Rags and Stitches. This is actually, it really is, part 4. Okay, it's not part 5. Please forgive me, I got confused. I thought this was going to be part 5, the final project of Miss Quilty, the mosaic block, and it actually is part 4. So it took us 4 parts to work through this project. So that ain't bad, as we say in the South. It ain't bad. So before I show you my finished project, I'm going to tell you, we're going to talk a little bit about what we learned from this. Okay. Number one, I have learned how important measurements are. I really messed up, guys. I did. I messed up bad. I messed up on my stitching. Um, I had to end up using a zigzag stitch, which doesn't look that great, but instead of the running stitch, because my machine was acting up. But I can't blame the machine for everything. My cutting and my measuring was off, really off. I don't know if I misunderstood the directions or if I just didn't. I mean, it was our first time. I didn't really know what I was doing. So I also learned that you have to be patient when quilting, and it does take concentration. And as a beginner, I'm really excited about it. I think it's for me. I'm not going to make big quilts, like I said. I don't have the patience for that. I want to make little small projects and maybe frame a few blocks. I like making the blocks. Probably because they don't take that long to make. I like instant results. I don't like projects that take me too long. So I hope you've enjoyed. If you just were watching, I want to know your thoughts, whether you did the project with me or whether you're watching or whether you're trying to decide if you'd like to subscribe to Miss Quilty. It's not for everyone. I realize that there's positive and negative reviews out there. For me, I love it. I have to tell you guys, the book makes it so easy, and it really does. It helps. I got confused a couple times, but you always have a QR code. And I sound like I'm making an ad for this place, for this subscription, and I'm not. I really am not. I just really enjoy it. And so the next project we're going to do, we'll go into in a minute. But let's look at our finished block. Don't judge, because mine is, if you did this with me, I'm pretty positive yours is going to be better than mine. As I said, I had not only machine issues, but I can't seem to cut straight today. So this is the final product. You can see how crooked I am. Things are crooked. Stitching's too noticeable because I had to go back with zigzag to make everything stay. However, it's not that bad, but she looks pretty good. I think she'll be well enough, good enough, pretty enough to put in a frame on the wall because you won't see all the mess ups from far away. I want to frame her because she's my first quilting block. But I'm going to show you my mistakes. Okay, these stitches are, but it's sewn together. It's not going anywhere. You can see where I had to add a zigzag across here. You know, my machine was acting up over here, which I'm going to go in and pull some of this thread out. But yeah. So I have a lot of mess ups, but you know what? I still love it because it's my first quilting block. And I learned a lot today. I really did. Learned what not to do and what to do. And I'm going to go and trim. As you can see, my edges are not straight. And you can see my triangles are not the same size. But guys, it's still pretty. Isn't it still pretty? I mean, if it's hanging on the wall in a frame, you're not going to notice all that. So I'm very excited. I'm very, very pleased. I love it. I'm going to frame mine and put it on the wall, even though it's has a lot of imperfections in it and a lot of mess ups. I'm still going to do it because I'm proud of me. And hopefully you're proud of you too. So if you did it with me, even if you didn't have the subscription. So hopefully you enjoyed that project. I enjoyed it a lot. I love following along this book. And like I said, it's not for everyone, but for me, I love it. So I plan to continue on with this subscription as long as I can. Because I enjoy doing it. I enjoy following the book. And I have to call this a workbook, not a magazine. I just feel like it's a workbook. You work through it. Okay, so the last step that we had there was to iron it after everything was sewn together. So I did iron it, and so it's nice and ready to go. So that is the end of the cozy mosaic block. And the next videos that we do, the next series, which hopefully will be like 4 videos like this time. I can't believe I kept thinking it was the 5th video. I went on there to upload, and that's when I noticed you were right the first time. It's 4 videos. This is number 4, the final. So we're going to do the pot holder next because it looks a little bit, to me, the pot holder looks simpler than the block. It's just squares with a little bit of binding around bias tape. So I'm hoping this one's going to be a lot simpler, but we will get started on that. I don't know when. It'll either be sometime this week or the weekend. I'm not sure. But it won't be today. Because I want to go make myself practice a little bit of my quilt. I want to practice what I just learned on a square, and I want to see if I can do it. I just want to simply make a square out of like 2 triangles and like maybe put a little binding around it, and we'll see how it comes out. And then I'll come on here and show it to you if it comes out cute. All right, guys, that was Miss Quilty, the first project. We did it. Yes. And we have our cozy mosaic block, the block of the month. And I still love it. Even as crooked as it is and the stitching and everything else, I still love it. Still love it. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave me some comments below. Hit like and subscribe if you like the content. If you are a subscriber that returns, thank you for putting up with me because I have messed up majorly today. Okay, see you next time, guys. Bye. Keep sewing.